Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders as we rejoin our people about to drop down on another 4.5 skull recovery mission. This one will pay out 45,200 C-bills with a maximum salvage of 418, so hopefully a little bit easier than the last mission. Unfortunately, the A-team is not up to the task of doing this, as, well, I am currently in a medical bay, and two of our heavy mechs are down. Well, one of them we just recovered. So, let's get into things so I can point out what we're doing this time. The target is a pirate research facility. You'll be recovering restoration operatives carrying biological sample cases. They're ready for extraction when your units reach the facility. Pick them up and take them to the evac point. Best of luck. And then, of course, there's a secondary objective to nab. As you can see, it's Orion's belt, which will probably be the name of the episode because I'm bringing 4 Orions, okay? We have them. So Behemoth is currently leading off the whole group here in one of the primary Orions with an AC-20 and 2 SRM-6s. She's, of course, the sort of deputy leader whenever I'm not around, simply because she's got a high gunnery skill and tends to match with what I normally do.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch is also in an Orion with an AC-20 and 2 SRM-6s. Yeah, really inspired weapon choice, let me tell you. Her AC-20, I believe, is the increased damage one. Yes, 110 damage out of this cannon. Medusa bringing it up with the Scout Orion K, which is exactly the same as Behemoth's Orion, except I think he has the plus accuracy mod. Yes, plus 2 accuracy, which will make him much nicer to actually hit things, and 2 SRM-6s. And Skyros bringing it up with the Artillery Orion with all the LRMs that we're very much used to at this point. So now that we have everybody labeled down, I see that we should be able to hopefully sprint into range of these forests before we actually get into combat. I'm a little bit concerned. The salvage rating is lower, which lends me to think that we aren't going to run into such heavy resistance, but I still worry, because we had an assault mech on our last mission, and now we don't. We came out of that mission with 2 assault mechs, although we also came out of that mission minus 1 Gauss rifle, which we can't replace.
Moving out.
Which is all kinds of fun, let me tell you. So everybody is running forward, just trying to get in there as fast as they can. We have a Shrek PPC carrier, a 65-tonner, and a 90-tonner. Okay, so you're the one I care about. Enemy turn. Is it going to be that Shrek? Hopefully not. Hopefully Glitch gets to move first. Okay, Glitch.
Good to go.
Yeah, get into cover where you're safe. Target a Shrek PPC carrier, and hopefully you'll Shrek it for me. I'll try not to make too many puns in the future, yes. We have another ID. Did I hear that? I heard a ping of some kind. We've got 2. Ah, there you are. You're a Demolisher. I could have sworn Demolishers were 100 ton, but apparently they're 80. So Demolisher over here, Shrek PPC carrier. Probably, I don't even want to guess, but I'm thinking Grasshopper maybe? And, of course, a 90-tonner in the back there. So let's see if we can't kill Mr. Shrek. That'll be 120 damage on the front. So do it, please. Come on.
Good.
Structure exposed. Good. All right, so the Shrek PPC carrier out of the fight before it can even begin, which is really nice because that's a lot of damage they can deal out. Not as much as the Demolisher, but the Demolisher has to get a lot closer to make that work. So who's coming forward? It's a Thunderbolt. We don't need another Thunderbolt. You know how we have 4 Orions? We also have like 4 Thunderbolts. They're interesting mechs, but I don't need them. So if you guys just want to, like, kill the Thunderbolt,
Receiving you.
I'm on board with that plan. Oh, this is risky because the Demolisher. I'm going to reserve.
Roger that.
I'm inviting you to Highlander. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm on board with that. We have a Highlander. It would be another nice mech to pick up. The Highlander that we currently have, the Star League one, we're modifying in a pretty extensive way. I wish I could still see you. That's really not cool. Wow, the game is really chugging. I'm thinking about that one. We've got long-range incoming fire? 5 missiles, so it's only an LRM 5. Not sure what sent that our way. Was it the Demolisher? Can't be. The Demolisher still hasn't gone yet. Alright, time for us to get on the move.
Yes, Commander.
I'm a little bit concerned because I don't have line of sight with, well, anybody without sprinting over there. Behemoth,
Ready
can
for
you
orders.
move there? Yes, you can, and you can get into cover while you do it. Alright, that'll be a nice little load off my mind. We're in range. We should be able to start engaging you. Hi. I'd like to rip you open in one shot, but that's not going to happen. So we'll just take shots now. Start weakening him up a bit. And the sooner we cause enough damage to him, the better. Enemy movement. Now comes the demo. Oh, no, it's another Shrek PPC carrier. Interesting. Okay, that's a problem. It is focusing on our Orion, and did manage to hit it all 3 times, which I'm not happy with.
My armor's getting stripped off.
We will take care of that in a minute. For now, though,
Good to go.
Skyros is actually going to take cover here at kind of maximum range because he's got good
Roger.
accuracy chances here. So back up into that forest a bit. Lock on and let it
Locking
rip.
in all weapon systems.
It's a nice polar biome, which means we're pretty chill out here. We aren't going to overheat him too much just by taking pot shots with LRMs. And we've got that fully unsteady. On to my turn with Medusa. Oh, has Medusa just not gone yet? I'm enough to Vigilance, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to move out to the open, we're going to Vigilance, and then we're going to shoot him again. That'll knock him over, that'll set him back a phase, and that'll be really useful to us. That'll also put 2 of our mechs into Tier 3. Because Glitch has the Ace Pilot, or not the Ace Pilot, but the... oh, thank you! That's what I needed the headshot on. Actually, no, that's actually really helpful. Because not having to deal with him, who's spotting for a lot of things, is useful. But still, I would have liked that headshot on, say, the Highlander. That would have honestly have been best. Incoming fire from long range. And it's not too many missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 5 again. Behemoth has got to move soon. So somebody
Receiving you.
is allowing them to shoot at us, and I'm not happy about it. We're going to step out in the open. We're going to take our shots here, and hopefully we'll get another one of those side shots, because that was super useful. And we'll kill a Shrek. We're not going to step into the thing yet, because I don't want to trigger any sort of reinforcements yet.
Confirmed.
Fire. Hits. Oh, but he's in cover, so he is going to be a little bit more.
Give him
But we
everything
have
he's
enough
got.
missiles to take care of that.
Vehicle trashed.
Excellent. So that's the Shrek offline, which now means... Do I reserve Glitch, or do I push out with Glitch?
Waiting for
Can I
orders.
give Glitch an angle? I cannot. I could... Oh. No, he's going to move next, because he's in the initiative order, so we're going to reserve. Let him move. Let
Got
him
it.
come out of cover. Nobody's covering anymore, so he's got to do his own spotting. Is that a PPC? That looks like a PPC. Yes, it is. And he hit Glitch's Orion, but that's okay. That was half expected. Lots of shots hitting all over the place. But she's alive and she's not unsteady. That's important. Skyros.
Hey there.
Hi. You have direct line of sight, which does have me a little bit worried, but you know what? You also have super accuracy.
Roger.
So nail him. Just fire everything you've got at him. Kind of wish that we had run into an Atlas or a King Crab, because that would be the mech that I would... Thank you. I was a little bit worried about that. That would be the mech that I would want to see. Oh, incoming fire from off here somewhere. That's more than 5. That's a lot more than 5. Okay, that's almost a knockdown. Glitch, you're up.
Commander?
Alright, Glitch. Can I move you anywhere where you're going to get a point of evasion? Nope. So we're just going to step back a little bit. Or do we bother? Do we just stand still? I don't want to, but that might be the best plan. So, one of the problems is that Glitch is in the weakest mech that we have. Oh, we're going to have to Vigilance this. So let's get some evasion going. Move, Vigilance, fire. That will prompt him to try and punch her, but I'm feeling reasonably fine with that. Vigilance, thank you, to get rid of all that. +1 initiative, she'll move on super speed.
Affirmative.
Nail him. Oh, we got a structure exposed. And a knockdown, so that's our first injury down on him. It would have been nice to combine it with a torso destruction, but we're not too fussed about it. Hopefully he's not a very good pilot. Alright, Behemoth, can I get you in range to see? Are you actually up next? You are. Okay, good. So nobody else right now.
Commander.
Coming around. I can get into cover. Can I get into cover and see and get 2 pips of evasion? That I can.
Affirmative.
So come on over. And we will set ourselves up. Can I go for a headshot? 4%? No, thank you. Go for the side torso shot. That should strip off most of your equipment. Yeah, 2 medium lasers. What you got over here? Is your missiles all over here? Yeah, the LRM-20 and the LRM-6. Yeah, okay. So strip off his direct energy weapons. There goes his right torso. Start dealing some damage to the CT. Side torso, pilot injury, number 2.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alrighty, enemy turn. Let's see what they want to do. They shouldn't have anybody to spot for him. It's a 70-tonner. 70-tonner with that many missiles? Well, no, it wasn't that many missiles.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, be up. Glitch, take backwards a little bit. Oh, but Glitch does have...
Moving to
She
position.
has, sensor lock, which means she's a tactics major, so she might have a high... No, it's only 4%. Alright, go for 48 on the other side. Yeah, we're going to see how much kill we can do here.
Got it.
Get that out of the side torso for me, please. Side torso, please. And we turn. Something is moving it to 2.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor lock going down. That's probably for the big missile launcher, whoever that is.
Commander?
Skyros. What am I looking at here? Oh, not good. Well, only 23. So... Where's my yeah, that's the top one. If I do something like this, I need to hit 5 missiles. And what was the accuracy we were saying on that? A 78%. That's pretty good. We're gonna go for that.
Firing on target.
I'm hoping that'll strip the torso. It's just enough. Okay, so that's 3 injuries now.
Critical hit, Commander.
Now I need to knock him over again. So is he going to stand up? No, he's down in initiative 1. Ah, you're 65er? 65 ton, a decent number of missiles. Do we risk it? I think we have to. We're taking a little bit of a risk here. We're going to let him go first. The reason why we're going to let him go first is because if he stands up, I can knock him down. Ooh, incoming large laser. That's a Thunderbolt. Large laser plus his LRM pack. I'm hoping he won't be able to move close enough to glitch to punch her. But he doesn't have any weapons left. So that's pretty much all he does at this point. And more incoming fire. Is that enough? No, it's a 70-tonner. What are you? Large laser 70-tonner? I can't reserve anymore. Okay.
Waiting for
Medusa.
orders.
That'll get him tracked by a lot of people. We don't want that to happen just yet. We're perfectly fine to let them come towards us.
On my way.
Bob, over here. Okay, so CT right now is 60. A leg is considerably less than 60. I think I'd give it a shot. I'm not
All
super
weapons
fussed.
Are go.
Part of this might just be a period of us... Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A period of us building up to
Tango
being
down.
able to get a couple of mechs real quick. Because we did get a Banshee for pretty much free. And
Yes,
Behemoth would like to stand still, honestly. But I'm not going to. You're probably braced.
Moving out.
You are a grasshopper, okay. I had a bit of a suspicion, but I wasn't positive. I didn't think you had missiles. Oh, no, you don't. So who was firing the missiles? We vigilance out here. Make her the target for everybody. And then we fire. So, Bob
Firing all weapons.
hit with the autocannon, which does expose the structure. Wonderful. Didn't manage to
It's
tear anything
go
off,
time.
but that's fine. And we're back up to a decent level because we did a pretty nice shot on him. So the 60-tonner's marching up here. It's a Dragon 1N. So he's in the source. Oh, it's got an LRM-10 pack. I thought it was just an LRM-5. 22, nailing the Behemoth a little bit. But relatively good condition still.
I'm showing minor damage.
Good. Minor we can deal with. Major becomes a problem.
Standing by.
You're just going to stand still. And the reason why you're going to stand still is because you have Bulwark, and, well, Bulwark
Firing
is really
full
powerful.
complement on enemy.
Heatsink destroyed and unsteady. 2 heatsinks destroyed. He's going to start cooking.
Target's taken a critical hit.
So we're presenting Behemoth up to the front.
Good to
Please
go.
target the Behemoth, nobody else. If I can just find a place where she can be in cover, and Glitch will engage too, but it doesn't look like that's possible. So, I think we vigilance again.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... We're using a lot of this, but I don't really see much of a point not to save it.
Firing everything
I mean,
I've
we're going to be
got.
doing a couple more missions. Ah, I needed you to hit with that AC. So there goes a torso. That'll also knock him over. So that's 2 pilot injuries
That's
in
a
one
critical
go.
hit.
So keel on over. He's got a 5 on his stability. Or he's got, yeah, is that 5? A fairly high level for his stability, so that's not going to be a problem anytime soon. Catapult, that's what I thought you were. Yeah, keep raining on Behemoth, that's okay. She's kind of built for this. Skyros.
Receiving you.
Skyros
Good
might
to
actually
go.
be able to kill him. All things considered. Skyros might actually have a chance to, like, just
Moving out.
one-shot this, Mr. Grasshopper. I say one-shot, he's gonna fire like 65 shots. Or 55? No, target the person on the ground. It's a Grasshopper, I don't really care. 100 plus... Yeah, that could technically possibly core him out. Just go for CT. Oh, we hit something exposed. Yeah, there we go.
One less
So Grasshopper's out of the fight. That works for me. Enemy turn. Who do I care about the most? Thunderbolt SE. Okay, that's fine. Ignores guarded. Not good. But it's only a couple of LRMs.
Minor damage, Commander.
Should be fine. I think so. By the way, which one is the important one? So this is the primary one, and this is the secondary. So we've actually got to go around this if we kill all these people.
How's it going?
Okay, so the person I am most concerned about right now is that catapult. Ooh, he's pretty evasive too. If I were to go to precision strike on a catapult, what would you give me? 65s? It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Try knock at his head. Just get some
Copy
headshots on him.
that.
I mean, we don't need a catapult, but headshots are fun. Dealing a pretty decent amount of damage to him. Come on, there we go. He is unsteady. And a head hit, so you accomplished everything I had hoped you would. My turn again. Glitch gets to move.
Commander?
And Glitch, we'd like Glitch to take out this one. I mean, they all have some form of the, they all have some form of LRMs, which is a little annoying. Can I get a 3? No. Well, that'll work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Again, we're going to Vigilance with her. Because part of the problem is Glitch's Orion is the weakest of the Orion. When I built the other Orions, the other Ks, what I ended up doing was
All
I
weapons
took
are go.
all of their stuff off, and then I maximized their armor. Ammo destroyed. Didn't crit though, unfortunately. I
Critical
maxed
hit,
out all their armor,
Commander.
then reduced some of the back armor, and then crammed a whole bunch of weapons on, then reduced the armor a bit, and then crammed even more stuff onto it. But Glitch's is the stock armor version, which is not amazing. Okay, some incoming fire from the dragon, but who cares? Dragons suck. You heard me.
Light damage, Commander.
Dragons are terrible mechs. You can turn them into pretty interesting mechs, and they
Ready
look cool.
for
I will grant that to anybody who wants to claim that, because that is very true. Dragons look very sweet. How would my accuracy be here? 85. Gotta love that autocannon with the ammo, with the aiming. No. Yes. Hi. CT would be what? 183, or the side torsos for any amount that you please. We'll go for side torso. May as well. 100 damage on a crit. And left torso, LRM ammo destroyed. Right torso, unfortunately you can't get multiple
Reporting
pilot injuries in one
critical
round. Which is a little bit annoying, because that would have given him 2 more. Behemoth, if you can see him, you'll kill him. If not, we'll have Skyros spread his fire a bit. More lasers into Medusa. Medusa is not bulwarked right now, so he's taking a little bit more damage than otherwise normal. Alright, Behemoth, if you stand still,
Orders.
what do you see?
Receiving you.
You only see those, so in that case, we're going to blitz this Thunderbolt because he was dumb enough to come close to me.
Giving him everything I've got.
You're just a mobile... That was like a 95, wasn't it? So disappointed, Behemoth. So
What's up,
very
boss?
disappointed. Split fire. Alright, so your CT is 52. And you. And this goes to Bravo, this goes to Bravo. Double checking. A is him, B is him. Yeah, that's what we're set up for. I think the damage ought to be enough.
Aye, aye.
He has no side torsos, so any hit to the side torso will funnel to the CT. And I've only got to hit him with just enough. Wonderful. We have a catapult. We built a really messed up catapult. Like, I was just trying to do something interesting and different other than throwing LRMs on the shoulders. And it looks hilarious because it does not have LRM bins on the shoulder.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch! Glitch, do you want to get in here and do some massive, crazy panic damage? This should
Right,
knock him
Commander.
over. Come on over. Line him up, get ready to kill. Glitch, kill on 3.
Commencing
Kill.
Alpha Strike.
Structure exposed on that CT, followed up by a whole bunch of missiles that'll knock him over, nice and easy. And on his back. It's -1 initiative, which is the more important thing. So now, the dragon gets to go. But then we'll be able to follow up and hopefully kill him before he can stand up.
Oh.
Please
Sorry,
don't do that.
Commander.
I
I'm
need
hit.
Behemoth to be at full health because she's kind of the backup and I'm out for the next couple of days.
Receiving you.
Just line up right on top of him. We're going to point blank range
Head now.
stomp. Skyros will then shell the crap out of the dragon. CT, how we dealing? Yeah, this ought to be more than enough to
Copy
kill you.
that.
Goodbye. Normally we'd have to kind of
Enemy
chill
down.
out for I think at least one round coming up now. But because it's a polar biome, we just do not build heat.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, you are...
Waiting for orders.
Huh, that's funny. Okay, in that case, target, shut off these. We're going to go for breaching shot because he's bulwarked. I mean, that's pretty clever. I didn't expect I'd be able to shake it, but...
Yes, Commander.
You've got 120 missiles. You have 2 more rounds of firing. So it's all going to depend on what he does this next round. But there was no way that we were going to throw him into unsteady territory just on this
Go,
alone.
let's go, let's go.
Enemy turn. The dragon is up. Is the dragon just standing still? I am going to walk up and punch him then. Are we good? You're done here?
Good to go.
Glitch, not in range, but from the looks of things, Medusa will be. Hold over.
Got it.
Commander.
Medusa, do me a favor. Punch him in his punchable face.
Roger.
Orion, meet Dragon.
Putting my
Dragon,
weight into
fist. Structure exposed, that'll strip guarded from him. And now Glitch can
Commander?
move to follow up.
Affirmative.
Ah, the Orion Lance. This is what it always should have been.
All weapons are go.
Okay, and now we just nail him with... Ooh, he's not down.
Ready for orders.
That's okay. This
On the move.
might not do it, but I'm going to give it a shot. 4 Orions. I'm enjoying it. This ought to kill you.
Taking the shot.
There we go. CT destroyed. I think that's everybody. Think being the operative word.
Hostile removed.
Okay, now the only reason why we're not going all the way forward now
Good to go.
is because we want to get the secondary objective as well.
Confirmed.
Behemoth. Actually, Skyros,
Need
come on
something,
out.
Chief?
Let's get back up
I
with the group.
copy.
Behemoth is going to brace. Glitch will brace.
Affirmative.
Alright, just double check. Yep, that is indeed the secondary
Waiting
objective.
for orders.
Get on top of it. This is worth like a
On
20%
it.
cash bonus, but it's not a big deal.
Copy that.
And Skyros keep coming. He can get surprisingly evasive when he's running.
We have the secondary asset, Commander. Bring it home.
Okay. Alright, that's everything. Do we seriously have to get out of here? Medusa,
Yeah.
start coming home, just in case, like, they drop on top of us. Look how far he makes an Orion run. That's kind of hilarious. Get back here too, Glitch,
Got it.
and Skyros right here.
Copy that.
Maybe it'll just end at the end of this turn, which I hope so.
We have the
There we
asset,
go.
Commander.
So, well, we got parts for a Highlander, and that's about it. Behemoth is currently going to be in the hospital. I don't think anybody took any internal damage, so that'll be a nice, cheap, and easy thing to do. Plus a 30% payment, so 58,000 for whatever that's worth. Yeah, nobody took any internal, although Behemoth will be out for 12 days. I guess I really do need to buy a medical corridor. Alrighty, Thunderbolts. I don't care about Thunderbolts, but we did headshot the one. Alright, Highlander is of course the most important piece of salvage. Thunderbolt SE, we could just to have the part. In case there's nothing better. Grasshopper as well. I'm not seeing +5 damage, no, +3 accuracy, meh. Cockpit mods, comm systems. The injury resist would be nice, actually. Whole tons of heat sinks. Really should just be a number of the number of heat sinks. Alright, that's good. We're more interested in mechs than anything else right now. Hey, we got the accuracy and the injury resist cockpit mod. Okay, so we got everything I really wanted. So that's more than okay. The Orions are good. They're ready to just go into another mission, and we kind of do need to cycle through some of our lesser pilots. If there's a 3-skull assassination mission, we'll take that. Otherwise, we're going to have to travel for a bit. I mean, we have cash. We're not hurting for anything. That's one of the reasons we can get away with these missions, where we're just, like, continually throwing ourselves into salvage-only mission types. But, yeah, not terrible. It kind of sucks the Behemoth is down. Another Thunderbolt SE. I'm going to have to sell a couple of mechs, because I think our mech bay is now full. Yeah, we're full. So I'm going to sell a couple of mechs. It'll be, there's a Vindicator in here, and probably a couple of quick draws. I might tinker with one quick draw, because we do have a 5A now, and that has additional energy hardpoints. Although, medium lasers did get a pretty significant nerf in when they rebalanced for large lasers, so super high numbers of energy hardpoints isn't as important anymore. Well, I'm going to have to put some more thought into that. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I've been Turek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I release one of these episodes, press that little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.